Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. This is going to be, this is that you are expecting, this is the unexpected turn, okay, during the retrograde. So we have a retrograde coming in on November 9, which I've been discussing here for Mercury. We have three planets that are in retrograde: Saturn, Jupiter is going to go retrograde, and also Mercury. So Saturn has been retrograde for since July. And then Mercury is just about to, and then right after Mercury, Jupiter goes retrograde. Okay, so let's begin here. So these are unexpected turn for the Virgos. Now I just want to share with everyone what is on my experience as a sidereal Vedic astrology, with what I do, what I have seen that has manifested in people's lives, I will share with you guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sal. There's two readings here. This is the first. Quick announcement. Sorry, I'm about to start my recording. Actually, well, this is the behind the scenes right now. I have an upcoming November 8th. It is a workshop for manifesting using gemstones, attracting love and money. We had so much success back to back with our workshops every Saturday. So we have another one November 8th, 10 a.m. Los Angeles time. It is free. I will tell you more how to join. And then the second part would be at the Virgo portal, where everybody jumps in, okay, to the portal, because that's where I dive deeper. So I do sidereal Vedic astrology together with Tarot. I have a November 8th. This is a class, a free class. When you get your 1111 money multiplier later, I will share with you what it is all about. So let's understand first for the Virgos. Okay. We're gonna talk first about in the first part let's talk about the retrograde for the Virgos, and then I'll do the tarot. Okay. So the Virgos, if you look at your chart, okay, I'm just gonna go here, guys. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. So I'm gonna put already the calendar on November 9. Well, I'm gonna put November 11 because Mercury and Jupiter that's at that time already is retrograde. Okay, let me just. I'll put it there. Go. Yes. Okay. So for the Virgos, this energy that is on retrograde, it's your Lagna Lord. Okay. So we can't just say retrograde without really understanding what it is. So when the planet is far from the sun, it is closer to planet Earth. And this is one of the reasons why we feel a little bit uncertain or kind of chaotic when Mercury goes retrograde, because it's very near. The karma is very near to us because the grahas are line of sight. They rely on light. Okay, so when it's close to us, and definitely the focus, the intense focus of that graha, the karakas of it, as we would call it, is very, very intense for us human beings. Because for the rest, it's just the same thing. Mercury is the same, for all other living beings here, besides the humans. So if your Lagna Lord is in retrograde in the second house, and third house, sorry, in Scorpio, and I've seen this manifest in different charts, and I have done hundreds of clients, where it's sitting becomes a miracle house. And this is based on my own experience. So in the third house for the Virgo, your Lagna Lord is going to look into your second house of savings. What does it mean for the Virgo? Well, for the Virgo, it means that there is something that will be good news with regards to the third house. Third house is your choice, your courage, your desire, the birth of your desire. This is your short distance travel, okay? Meaning your commute to work is third house. Earlier part of education is a third house. And at the same time, this is a sibling. Okay, this is the house where your sibling is. So if Mercury is there at the same time we have Mars, now Mars and Mercury there will have a different flavor. So there can be some tension with regards to your sibling, but this tension is required, and then it gives out like, oh, so finally we're going to patch things up. So this is the miracle that it brings. We look at it as a problem during that moment, but later on it does become better. And Mercury at the same time rules the career for the Virgo, which is Gemini. So if the ruler of your 10th house of career is retrograde in the third house of desire, what does it mean for the Virgo? A change of mindset with regards to what they do for a living. It's going to be a short period because it's from November 9 to the 29th of November. So it will have that, it's like very quick, very fast. That's what, 20 days, that things are going to change with regards to your career. But Mercury also rules your body. So there's going to be a lot of transformation with regards to the first house. Now, is it going to be health related? Nothing like that. Is it going to be more on the introspection kind of a way? That's what I'm seeing here for you. So not physical, but more of introspection. When it is looking into your second house, Virgo, this is more about now your savings, your money, and as it goes closer from November 9, pushing towards the 29, then the focus of the Graha is to really resolve relationship with the family and also with regards to money, because second house is the people that supports you. There's two houses that is very important also for the Virgo because it's the second and the third. The tone of your voice will be the second house, and the third house is your speech itself. And if Mars is there in the speech, in the third house, then chances are you may be misunderstood during this period of time. So be careful on how you say things, how you explain things, because that can really add, tension to a family. But it is about to get better, especially that Venus is in your second house of savings, money. It rules it, it owns it, it will give you that blessing because Venus is in the how do you call this, is in the second house for you. But what if it's not about working harder, it's about shifting your energy? Ever feel that money keeps slipping through no matter what you do? You manifest, you hustle, but something always blocks the flow. Late payments, struggling to pay rents, credit card debts on top of each other, the bills just keeps piling. The money multiplier bracelet is designed to dissolve energetic blockages with money and magnetize wealth towards you. This is not just jewelry. This is a wealth activator. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and go get that money. Okay, so as we continue, now, the 11th house for you, for the Virgo, is now with Jupiter. On November 11 itself, your 11th house will start to go retrograde. And like what I mentioned, Virgo, every time a Graha goes retrograde in a specific house, I see miracles. So we need to tap into that Jupiter exalted in Cancer, ruler of your 7th house of partnership and your home life. It is at its 100%. Okay? So if you're manifesting your dreams and desire, this is the 1111. This is the money multiplier. When you get this today, okay, it will be shipped after the 1111 because I will give you my very own. This is my citrine. Okay, guys, see. Okay. It's a gift. A talisman that is gifted is stronger than anything purchased. And every time there's a specific portal opening, I do give gifts because I want to share to everyone the abundance of what the universe has given to me. So wear it on your right wrist for 7 days. This is shipped after the 1111, and it's already energized for your specific attention. Citrine, of course, during the time will be the best for you because the 11th house, Jupiter is there. It's gonna go retrograde. So what you want is to bring in those. Well, in a way, yes, it is the house of karma, so it is desire. But this is the time where your income, the money that you've been making, will increase. The reason why it's 1111, the number multiplies 1111. So this is free shipping in the U.S. and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe for the Virgos. And that's something that is gonna be for you would have to wait for another 12 years when it's over. But the portal, it comes every year. But with Jupiter exalted in your 11th house of earnings, This is your friends, your network circles. That's why they say your your net worth is your network because it's all in the 11th house. 11th house is network and net worth. Okay. So what else I'm seeing here for the Virgos? Now, the Virgos also, we have to add here that Saturn is still retrograde in your seventh house of partnership. It has been since July this year, and now it's going to go direct November 27. So, this November 27, that relationship that you have been trying to resolve, that you have been trying to fix, it will have a different outcome now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So this is a very auspicious time for the Virgos. This is that moment when the Virgos finally, okay, realize, you know how they say like this, yes, yes, because it is Saturn is 10th from your 10th house. We call it Bhavat Bhavam. The result of your career, which is Gemini, your 10th house, will be seen in your 10th house. Bhavat Bhavam, we call it. And look how gorgeous this is. Eight of Pentacles with a 10 of Pentacles. You know that the number of Shani, which is Saturn, is number 8. And I just started talking about Shani itself, Saturn in the 7th house. Now, you do know that Saturn is the Karaka of the 7th house. And a Karaka means it's a significator for relationship. This is amazing. Why? Guaranteed partnership when Saturn is in the 7th, because Saturn rules time and it is Kala. And in the 7th, it wants to give you partnership. There are different kinds of partnership in the 7th house. It could be business dealing. Yes. It could be marriage. It could be signing of contracts. So that's the 8 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. But we'll see more, of course. Now, um, don't worry, by the way, guys. This is not yet too late. You can still get it because the portal is coming in close. What, probably 5 days left, right? 5 or 4 more days left before the 11th of November. Okay, so let's see more. So everything is linked in the description box below. Oh, we need to get you out of this. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. So there's this change now, the unexpected turn. Okay, alrighty. Okay, well, Virgo, if you have reached this at the end, let's dive into the Virgo portal, the part 2 of the reading, link in the description box below. I will see you there.